Hello everyone. It's been a minute since I've streamed on my own. Today we've got a little special thing going on. We're playing some Hades 2. The full release has just dropped. I am really excited for this. I loved Hades 1 when it came out. I never streamed it on stream, I don't think. But I did get Hades 2, and I'm pretty far into the game. I'm close to beating the main boss. But the full release came out, so now I can actually go through and do that. So just fair warning, spoiler warning. And if you do not want to be spoiled, I suggest clicking off stream. But I wanted to stream this because I love this game. Let's just get into it, cause yeah, I want to get straight into the game. The game audio is being captured. Mic audio is also being captured. I should probably turn that up a bit and bring that a little bit closer to my face. Game audio can go up a bit more too. Mix it up is gonna go up a bit. All right. Nights. Yeah, we've got 47 nights under our belt. Clear Herberus, clear Oceanus, clears 4. Oh my god, I'm getting so many. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of Steam achievements here. Look at that.
Aha.
Okay, so
Pleasant dreams.
I do not know where I'm supposed to go, so we'll just do a run on above.
Into the cold.
Because I can go further, I think, now, up here. Whenever you slay a foe with an attack, restore 5 HP. Dash strikes. Oh, I'll do.
The Skira grows in strength.
Oh my god. My controller has a lot of stick drift right now. I need a replacement.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
On the hook. I've got a seal.
Nice. He actually caught a fish. Usually when doing that, I don't ever catch
a fish. Moonlight. Great Eye of Night who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
Together we shine, sister.
Shine
Let us
on.
together shine this night, O moon.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there.
Beam Yeah, a beam.
And wield my light with grace.
The beam is what I usually go for because it's massive damage. Let's see, we've got all of this. Hold on, I can just take a quick look. I think I know where I'm gonna go first. I was thinking, I'm forgetting the emblems from the same game. I would have been live earlier, but I had work today, so.
Denied.
Tomorrow is my last day of work for the week, and then I have the rest of the week off. I forget who this is, but this is what I want.
Just keep on jerking
Hestia,
you
that's
around,
right.
all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just
Attacks inflict scourge. That's the one I want.
Hi. Silence.
How has everyone's day though been today? Okay, so next I
The barrier's
think
lost some of its strength.
right here is where I want to go next.
Give it a stir. Nettlethorn. Sorceress.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
The Death Defiance.
Tuskion Aski.
Because I love my Defiance of Death. There's a lot of this. I think I might just go with that.
Still around? You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. The more the better.
Stay where you are.
Cyclops Polyphemus blocks your
Hollow,
passage,
yep.
does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
What do I care?
Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Don't call me that again. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
That's not fair.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
The glint of valuables.
Some bronze. Should put a dent into that barrier.
Game is so fun. I like going after Chronos preferably because the second floor boss is so unique. But I don't mind. I need to go up to face I forget what's his name. I need to go up to Mount Olympus. That I know for right now. That should get me
In the name
along
of
the
Hades.
right path. That should trigger by me going up to Olympus. It should trigger or whatever I am missing to get to the next, to move on to the next area. Okay. Might go for those 2 hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Ares, the 2 hearts, and then if I have to go another, I'll go another.
Hold still in their shades. Almost finished.
Always liked him after life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
You can dash more frequently. I like that.
And we're off. There. Don't be frightened.
Oh, come on. It wasted that? I thought that was, I forget the word. Why am I forgetting the word? Jesus.
Where next?
Oh, it's Artemis.
Can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind. Moonlight guide you.
Together we shine. Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. Oh, yes, hell yeah.
I was never here.
Oh. Oh, flame strike. Yeah, we want more damage from flames. The flame damage is what we need. Oh. Okay. 0 pylons remain. I will heal up. Now we head on to the boss. I believe this is sheep dude. Oh. Shit, Ares. Oh wait, hold on. I can talk to Karin, whatever.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me?
Charon.
The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Zorafet?
You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms.
Is that who I
through
need?
hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row?
Wait, so did I just get the next key to beating Kronos?
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
I like the dashing. Yeah, the blades.
Chow time. You know who's disrespected me like this?
It's Cyclops, that's right. It's the Cyclops Polymus. Or whatever.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. If it's down to that.
Shamble sheep.
Not the best meal I ever had. Wake up down there.
Let's go. And I did not lose a life yet.
Lights out.
Blessings. When choosing a boon varies. You can rarefy this common blessing once a night. What the fuck does it do? I guess I haven't used it long enough.
Locked.
Oh yeah, the fountain. I gotta heal. I forget they always let you heal. Rift of Theseus, I think. Felicia, something like that. All I know is they're skelly boys, and I'm here to kill them. Skelly boys on a ship.
Oh. More anchors. That's that. And now to set a course.
I would like to, I think here, this way, because the tongs oftentimes give me good wounds. I really would like to grab something from them.
Lord Hephaestus, your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
Oh shit, my Discord isn't in fucking whatever mode. Hold on. Settings. Streamer mode. Action. Toggle streamer mode. I will do FN F10. Okay, I can enable streamer mode now. Sorry.
I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
See all those Chronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
Need to get closer.
Decided to show up. I could use the help, I guess. Although I could have handled this all on my own.
Good work. Be safe, Icarus.
Say, the wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. Here's what I've got.
Oh, wait, hold on. Gain 50 armor, but the next time you lose your armor, deal 4,000 damage to surrounding foes. That would be very useful, actually.
Until next time.
Bye. Captain's wheel. Be gone.
Oh yeah, friendly area.
Ripe of age. Ocean foam, and she's back, piggies! So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
Grow in size so that you have 15% health and deal 15% damage with your weapons. Randomly draw one Arcana. Randomly draw one of your. I'll get the health.
How you've grown.
Am I? Oh. Let's get you someplace safe.
I have pacified him. Now onto the boss. Well, no. First onto the fine stuff from Charon. And then the boss. Ooh. Oh, I can do...
Made to order.
Oh, shit. Hephaestus. Okay, so cast deals 3 damage, 3 times means deal damage 3 times in succession, yes.
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay. Better.
Aries. I could use another speed buff or boon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Gain a dodge chance, yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh, the moon.
Strong under the stars.
Deal 5% damage. And armor.
Into the dark.
Solid ground ahead.
Hello, sunshine.
I'll take it.
On to the boss we go.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. That'll work. That's it!
I might lose a life here. This one, I always hate Eris, because she is one of the more difficult boss fights.
Keep running. Boom time. Now it's my turn. There goes your cover.
Am I gonna actually make it through this without dying once? How's that? Let's go. I didn't lose a single life. Usually I lose one life on her.
Mine. This way.
Now we're to Olympus. I do not know what happens after Olympus. Nah, I don't want that.
Mount Olympus. As expected. You know I'm here, don't you, Prometheus?
Okay, so hammer or boon? Hammer.
Fall.
You can channel 30 into your special to deal 300 plus damage in a larger area. Special is higher, but minus 40. Your specials are... yeah, I'll do that.
A sturdy staff indeed. Let's fish. Hooked one. It's a pillar top.
Increasing my
Legions
health.
of Kronos. What's good here? Spotted them.
This game is so fun. I recently saw a comment where someone was saying that Hades didn't do great and it wasn't a good game. I completely disagree. It might be a hot take, but I completely disagree. Hades and Hades 2 who have been one of the most fun games that I have played in recent times. And yeah, the comment was comparing it to Silksong, which I haven't played personally. I haven't played either Hollow Knight or Silksong, and I will admit it, Silksong looks really good, and it has been doing numbers, and I'm not gonna compare this game to Silksong, because I love this game. I genuinely love this game, and it is good, and it is fun for me. And if you don't like it, then that's fine. If you think that Silksong's better, that's fine. That's your personal opinion. But I personally think Hades 2 is better. Just because I haven't played Silksong. But I probably would still say that because Hades 2 and Hades have been some of the most fun I've ever had in any sort of roguelike. I think the only other roguelike that I really have put in as much time in that I have into Hades and Hades 2 is Streets of Rage. That was such a good roguelike. I love that game. It was a Hammerwatch too, I think if that's a roguelike. I have put in as many hours into that game as well.
Good. grace of the moon.
Together we shine.
I do not want to face an enemy right now. Boss enemy. 'Cause I feel like that boss enemy is gonna just fuck me up.
I can do this. An iris.
Got plenty more, just let me know.
Still feasting.
Oh yeah, you run into, because you don't usually run into him unless you go to here.
Hello? Happy feasting, my lord.
Hey, look who decided to
Dionysus,
reconsider
yeah.
coming to our little gathering.
I remember
Welcome
now.
back, Mill baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Our specials this eve? I'm into it.
What mirth remains?
Well, everybody, listen up. What's gotten into you?
Hello.
Is that Mal? No, that couldn't have. That must have been. Oh God, I'm taking so much damage here. Has it been 6 encounters? Oh, it's Athena.
Well met. It's her. Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, goddess.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces, but he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes, but he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. How may I assist?
Gain 1 Death Defiance? Yes. Your dash deals damage to foes in your path and can momentarily deflect. I prefer this.
Go with grace.
Surge.
Onward then.
so now I have 5 death defies, which means 5 lives. I can't fuck myself because now I can't use my character abilities. I'm gonna go to here because I would like to see Kronos. Or not Kronos,
A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Kronos, yeah, right? This is... No, hold on.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, shit, I get him. After your cast... Here we go, Prometheus.
What do you know?
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up. Aw, that hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a life here. I knew it. Prometheus, I was bound to lose 1 life in this run. Usually you don't get lives like this, but unless you take the artifact from Skelly, who gives you the death defies, and you get, I forget what the other death defy is from. I think you get one just by upgrading. So you do get 1 death defy.
I'll not hold back. Conflagration. You saw it all.
Hey, at least I got him down to half health without losing my Deathify.
I know what is about to happen to you here. Do you? Now dodge this.
Come on, I can do this without losing this Deathify. No! I lost the Deathify. I'm gonna finish him off here before I lose any more health.
I knew that this would be a struggle, but I'll always to the chance I may be wrong. Who would have fought for you?
Who would have fought for you, huh? See?
Special delivery.
Special delivery. The mountain's tallest peak. I'll show myself in.
I'm
Got a bite. This is a lamprey.
okay, so... Oh god, there's still more fighting. Oh, small enemies. Okay.
Higher up. need to recharge.
It sucks not being able to use my charge up ability. That's what usually is getting me all this damage. And my tracking is fucked up again, of course.
Not now. Go cry to your father. In the name of Hades. Next floor.
There's even more guys that I have to fight? Okay. Is this finally it? No.
I think not.
Runes get upgraded, okay.
Lost.
Oh god, it's the tail. That's right, I have to do the tail. if I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this run. I know it. I just don't know what's gonna happen after I beat the next boss. I'm blanking on his name. Typhon. Because right now I just beat Typhon's tail, which you have to... I think I have to beat Typhon himself.
Just his tail.
One of the serpentine tails of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Lord Hermes. Salutations.
Okay. Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
My eyes are fucked up right now on the model. First we buy health.
Good.
Good. Next we buy increased health, armor, and then this Mr. Big, which is Ares, which is good. Your cast creates falling blade over which each foe takes in the binding circle.
Death to our foes. Hiding your knuckles? I'll never what you had when you lie dead!
Hold on, just gotta adjust my mic. It needs to be a little bit closer to me. There we go, that's better. I've been misusing the cast and my moonbeam. I should be casting then moonbeaming because I get crit. See, I just did 14,000 damage. For 1,400 damage.
We've done this before, we shall do it again.
Right on time. Get him now.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Different. This fight is a lot different than when it was in early access.
He's losing control.
I do not remember the tentacles coming up and spinning. Fuck. Fuck. Oh God. Starting to get the hang of his new pattern. Keeps on hitting me with that. I'm not able to dodge it for some reason. Oh god. Can't lose too many more death defies. Okay, I just dropped off another death defy. Oh my god. Okay. Typhon vanquished.
For the unseen.
Oh.
There. Enough of this place.
Clear the summit. That is the new achievement. So, let's see.
An Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Oh shit!
So
Holy shit! This is the first time I've been allowed to come up here.
it's daybreak.
But what the fuck's gonna happen now? 'Cause
Is that?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
It's good to see you, Sunshine, but you'd best speak to Father first.
Salutations. Death to Kronos.
Indeed. Welcome, young lady, to our family's
Please.
glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
You did it, Sunshine! I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now.
Holy shit, let's go. I'm glad that I finally got to see the Olympus.
Should check with headmistress.
Oh, you're back.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you...
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
I know.
Let's have a look around. This wasn't on the list before.
So some evening stir our slumbering brother Prometheus. Yay! Hypno, we get to. Oh, I want Hypno back. I miss him. Oh, great.
Ugh.
Just leave it. I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
This night is ours.
What did I have come in through
I
here?
can procure more moon dust.
Oh, yeah, I can procure more stuff. Okay, oh, shit. She's not here.
Scoured the surface. You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
Oh, yes,
no
for
promises.
Sure. Don't worry, my guy. We will rouse you soon enough.
Olympus yet stands. Your victories against Typhon, have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself.
Yes, Headmistress. I think that's it.
Bits of enchanted earth in which most seed can grow quickly. Bounties of an abyss causes locations in Tartarus or the summit to sometimes contain a gift of night.
Kataski Onaski.
Okay.
That was true.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be. Record Keeper, pleased to have you here. Should be everything. If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
I felt your words.
So, what am I supposed to do here?
Now for the silver pool. Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of Nurgle. Let our bond grow strong.
Making it happen.
Become even stronger. I'll have to get more.
May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nice.
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen. I can now redo prior Chaos trials, just because.
Let's go. But today we
Now for
shall
Kronos.
we shall go for Kronos this night.
To the House of Hades.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
All right. Come on up.
Let's go.
Rest now, all of you. Olympus calls.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
I have the gold. Good find.
Oh, it's the spider. Let's go.
Got some cocoons for you. Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk. I knew you'd take this one.
Mine.
Zeus or I'm gonna go Zeus.
You truly do look great.
Shadow Spiller. The shadows dissipate.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. What?
Shocking every time.
I need the moon.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more. Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Just a small sip.
Evening.
Oh, hey.
Olympus isn't gonna
It's
care if you
Nemesis.
give up one little blessing, will they? Your loss.
That's fine. You can take that route. Nemesis.
Night protect you, my lord. You mean the scythe? You recognize it as your brother's then, my lord? Well, I may not be death incarnate, but shall wield his blade as deftly as I am able in his honor. May moonlight guide us. You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
I actually don't need help.
Accept this message.
I am full health. So yeah, my sprint. Study's useful.
Found something new to her. The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass me here consistently, but has this proved to be enough?
There's always more to be learned, headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared, why hesitate?
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more, remember that the oath of the unseen is there for you. As am I. Crossed flames burn. Find anything good?
I usually get hit by that. They must have debuffed it because it's almost always been a one every time. It's almost hit me every single time. I think once I escaped it.
Secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
Wait.
The secret to the vow of rivals.
I can change her power fight style? That'd be nice. I'm always fighting her and kicking her butt ever since the beginning. Last time I fought and lost? Oh god.
Please take your time. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
Freaking Chronos.
Good.
Here we go. Second stage, Oceanus. The main enemies on this floor are my worst enemies, but the boss is the most fun part about this.
The water spouts.
girls here broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over, mind, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
It'll be all right. Be free.
Oh, I just can't. Oh.
May these waters run clear.
I guess.
He used to be just a shade. A really cool looking shade. I'm
Didn't
interested.
see you come in, because I can't really see anything in here anymore. And I'm sure the water's gonna clear up, though. At least, I think I'm sure.
Something's amiss. Such contamination typically never lasts more than a night or two. Have you checked other locations? The waters elsewhere don't appear like this.
You're just saying that to lure me away so you can take my spot. And since when are you an expert on water filtration? No, these types of problems always fix themselves.
His name is so perfect. Narcissus. Wait, hold on. Receive a boon and mysterious seed, yeah.
Ugh.
Some seeds.
This is for you.
Oh, Aphrodite.
What are we going to do about our poor summit? That ugly Typhon made it all the way out here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
Oh, let's go.
Go float someplace else. Your place is out at sea.
Typhon's back. I thought
Hestia.
I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
She's suggesting an exchange.
Deal more damage to your foes that are nowhere near other foes. I think I'm gonna go with the second one.
Yes. Drown in it.
I could use some more nectar.
There. Here, little fish.
And we fish. Oh fuck, I clicked the button too soon. Moonlight guide us.
possibilities.
The path across the sky.
Your attacks have 10 power and you take 20% less damage while using them.
We'll hew through anything.
Okay, here we go. Here comes my favorite boss fight in all of this
You
game.
called it, Rox. See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff.
So the reason why I love this fight so much is because as you defeat each band member, the song loses an instrument. So right now, all instruments are playing. And these are some banger songs, too. Let's go.
That was awkward. In you go. Long way down.
Onto the morning fields.
The morning fields.
Is that the only exit I got? Yeah, it is. Unfortunate.
An unseen sigil over there. Going now. I'll slay you all without a scratch. Come on.
Damn, I got hit.
Onion.
A moon and money, I will take that. I don't feel like fighting a boss.
Mourners. Rest again for now. They know I'm here.
I hate the Morning Fields because they have some pretty nasty enemies that if you're not careful, they can immediately fuck you up. I'm gonna go over here.
Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet, and sweet, and sweet.
Take care now.
Take care.
Let me help you. No need to engage.
Jeez, I should have just not fought these guys.
Show me the way.
Okay, so they're all just about in that direction. So I go to Mary's first, hit up the boon, and then hit up the other thing.
Laughable. Lord Hermes, go unseen. Now 2 remain. Fast my foes. It's cleared up.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. I might use up on this boss. Might use up Death Defiance.
Caught out. I caught a sobby.
Well, well. Were you expecting someone far less beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
Salutations. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
but I have to get through.
All right, Cerberus. I will free you from this. He's gonna move soon here, I'm betting.
Just getting started. fighting him, are you?
Let's go. We got him.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
You're safe now. You're all right.
On to the final area, House of Hades.
Downward.
And maybe after I defeat Kronos, I will find out a way to stop
So much dust.
Kronos.
Here goes. Ground floor.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twists the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We have not seen you in a little while, my girl.
There should be a spot where I can go and find Hades himself. Here we go.
Greetings, Father. I'd rather keep my hand.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Be well, Lord Father.
I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
And yet we're doing it. After you go, take damage, go dark and deal more damage after that duration. Restore one whenever you use 60. Summon 3 soul urns around you. Soul urns, vessels, enraged spirits. Destroy them to damage any foes surrounding them. I want to get this one.
There. Now get out of here.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Last one.
We are about to face Kronos. We have to finish this floor. This level. Area.
With you all.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I. May moonlight guide you.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
You know, I always do love... I love any, like, Greek mythology game. There's so much lore and so much history behind everything. I just love learning more and more.
River, take me. I'm home.
Returned from above ground.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure.
Cronus, is this all you got, man? Come on. Then again, I do have.
Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
I remember he gets pissed. So I do have God mode on. God mode's limited. It's 80%. I might lower that because I don't need it too much. I'll turn that off after this fight. That's not the end. He's got 2 stages.
Weary of this dour. Time to die.
Come on, bring it.
Everything to fear from me. Your father's tricks. Blast. You little sneak.
This is new. This is new combat. This is new. I didn't know he had allies. Allies that would fucking heal him.
Where did you go?
And I've had it with you, buddy. Get the fuck out of here, Kronos.
This again.
Let's go. That's how we do it.
Once more you bring me low. But not for long. I always shall return.
For Cerberus. Got you, you wretch. So much for the ravages of time. The prince's chambers. The mirror. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen. Such an awful mess. So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
Wait, is Zagreus gonna appear?
I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
voice.
Wait,
It's...
what?
Sagrius!
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then, or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again.
Holy
Until then,
shit.
please, let this remain a secret between
Zagreus
us.
freaking shows back up.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or...
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now. Brother, I found him.
You were out a while. What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the...
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see
I'm
is
fine,
my
really.
domain.
There's something new here. A matter of time. Salutations.
To victory. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? Oh.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Hi.
Okay.
Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe? So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Sabine!
You all enjoy yourselves. Artemis.
Good evening.
Ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. Rest easy, son of Nyx.
Hold on.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts to the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Sorry, I have to mess it. I'm responding to a text.
Shine on yourself.
Malinois? You're back. Now, tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I...
Yes, headmistress. Yes, that's it. So mote it be. Domname Sion.
You've done it.
Poppies. Some olives. Take all the time you need.
Guess we go and defeat Kronos again?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? I should be able to increase my grasp. So that's it. This is beyond my grasp. This strength is mine. A new detail. Wisdom of the past. Improved. No use. I can't. Revol, reveal your secrets.
The arms of night.
Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good. May we converse?
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms. Much better off here than the morning fields. Moonlight, guide us.
It better. Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing?
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be...
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in...
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
Farewell, everyone.
Now we gotta hit Kronos again.
Death to Kronos.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
A wave of power. Come, caskets. just for my arcana.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
I think we'll finish this last run, and then I'm gonna raid out and make some dinner because I am getting hungry. I know we said stream was gonna go until 7 o'clock, but I am very hungry, and I want to eat something tonight. Not like I wouldn't get to eat something anyways, but I do want to get something to eat.
Felt that.
Because I'm getting pretty hungry.
Focus, Mel. Tucked away. Those shadows. Such rage it must have felt.
You struck a solid blow against the Titan's forces, but they...
Stronger. This place again. Oh? Join me.
Should have enough.
There.
But why bother?
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up. May moonlight guide you. Knife.
Blue and black and burgundy. Silk of every color. See? Delicate and
Some new cocoons there.
Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold
I
night such as this.
love the voice acting on this game. Both Hades 1 and Hades 2 have phenomenal voice acting. I, however, do think that the voice acting and voice lines are more... They hit differently in Hades 1. They definitely do. I absolutely love Hades 1's voice lines.
So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena? As wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her, quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full, holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Made this one just for you.
Thank you, Arachne.
Goodbye for now.
Seeds. Moonlight, guide us.
For all that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Little spring in my step. This is private property. Now then. A gift.
Relaene.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. Behold, my greatest strength is yours.
Precious rain. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words, and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A potent prayer, although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and... Cross flames!
Oh shit, wait, hold on. Is this different? This might be different.
Seleni's burning light. Selene, don't you dare. You look adorable. And now from me. All right, all right. You handle Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Impressive little star.
He's not here to greet me this time.
Closer
Okay.
to Tartarus. Keep practicing, Skilla. Spouts are up. Now.
I'm very much obliged.
So, my many different potent blessings just aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
Had to do it.
But I've cooled off. No lasting harm, though to be fair, my blessing here won't last too long either.
Strength of the sea.
I do not want to face a boss, even if it is for a boon, so we're just gonna go for money. I can get a boon with, what's his name? Kronos. Not Kronos. Our favorite boatman.
To chaos.
Please enjoy.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind, although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Salutations.
And to you. You have completed a number of the trials I have put before you, Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stardust would be of more use.
shot, sister.
The path you face.
All that.
Hail, sister. Death to Kronos.
He's marked. Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you. You have it.
War cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long, so I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
Good evening, boatman.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I am back. I also grabbed some chips so that way, because I really am getting very fucking hungry right now.
All right, Skilla. From the top, then. If I may ask, who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you weren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. You think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else? A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know?
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Wait, really?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. This song's called I Am Gonna Claw.
That was
Got it. To firmer ground.
the morning fields.
It's drier here, at least.
The morning fields are easy. The boss is easier than the rest of it once you figure out how Cerberus works. Once you learn Cerberus's mechanics, he is a lot easier than the rest of, like, the mobs. At least in my opinion. Oh, I forgot to turn off God. You know, I'll do that later. I don't think it takes effect until after a run.
That's the last time. Fine work as always. I think I'm finished here. 2 more. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads. There's more to find here still. Now my reward. Should be 1 left. Flourish and reveal my path. Hear me, on my authority. Clear the way.
Princess.
May moonlight guide us.
Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Here then.
Better.
Should go.
Wheat seeds. I'm not your prey.
goddess of seasons here has taken to our war. The more personal we make it, the more bitterly we fight. Is that not so, dear Lady Demeter?
It was not I who made this personal, Ares. Perhaps if at some future point you have your own children and grandchildren taken from you, then you shall understand. For now, however, you need but to comply.
Does Ares ever have his own children? I mean, in Greek mythology. Because, like...
Peace can wait.
I wouldn't think that the god of war ever would have their own children.
Can't hide from me. It's a bite. It's a sobby. Lord Charon set up shop. Be safe, Lord Charon. My silver shines. You're all mired up again.
There we go.
The fire-spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
All set? Going down. The lowest reaches. They'll know I'm here.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl?
No, I can talk to Hades.
It's me. another time.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled.
Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. I'll go.
You'll be avenged. Hoplites. One remains. Two more chambers. You shouldn't have crossed me. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon? Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Well, here we are again at Kronos. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Refreshing.
Come closer. Aye, to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still. How proud you must have felt.
I felt a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try. Even. Decay. Invoking the moon here. Ridiculous. Perhaps a change of scenery is best.
Yeah, bring on the second phase, buddy. We ain't going to ad break. I'm dismissing this for now.
Show yourself. I shall abide no disrespect from you. I'll be back. In the blink of an eye. Do not presume. You won.
You're gone. In we go. He's gone for now. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. No. Oh, blast. I thought I had you there. I had you there. But weakening. Perhaps.
Brother?
Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before, and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I mean to find out. I know only that his remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering somewhere near where you reside. As for what to do if you locate him, I can't yet say either.
I hate to break it to you, Milinoe, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast!
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next.
Guys, I may
Mists of
have to
memory,
do this
return
off
to
the,
Shadow
play
now.
some of this off the stream, but record it so you
Telling
guys
me
can
again.
watch it later.
Hey, when do I wake up?
Oh, I fucking am loving the story so far.
Zagreus, I'm counting on you.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. Our distinguished guest, and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
We have finished for the... Okay, wait, hold on. Ad is going on. Okay, we have finished for the night. For fighting, at least. I want to at least talk to everyone that's around. And then we can end stream. I'll raid out the Skib. In fact, let me get that ready right now, real quick. Is it / raid? Yeah, it's / raid. That's right. Okay, we have that already. All right, now we're gonna listen to each of them talk.
Pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I've failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
Eris is gone.
What am I doing here?
Back from Tartarus.
Salutations.
And greetings. Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this...
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed. That we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you...
You're ready. Gaia's secrets.
Plenty of room to grow.
Grow and flourish.
One more accomplishment. You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Melinoe.
Here's a thought. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. Halfway to Night's gift.
The time to prove yourself has...
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. We got something over here to do.
There's more to this aspect.
Juice that baby up.
All right, and with that, we are going to end it here for today. I'm probably going to end up playing this off the stream on my own, but I will end up recording it because I am absolutely loving this. As for what we're going to do, we're going to raid out to Scarlet Blaze. Please give them a lot of love and support. Thank you guys, everyone, for showing up. Those of you on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Hey, those of you on Twitch, if you could please follow, that would be greatly appreciated. You guys don't have to, but if you guys are enjoying my content, you could do all that. You can also find me over on Twitter as well as Kick and TikTok. You can find both those links in my bio and in my About Me section, in my link tree. And as always, don't have a good day. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed, as always, and have a good week. I will see you guys on Saturday when we have D&D. All right, and with that, I say good night and have a great day to all all you people. Give Skib a lot of love and support. Oh shit, wait. Skib is no longer live? Wait, hold on. I thought Skib was live. They were. They must have had to end stream for some reason, which doesn't make sense. So we shall raid out to someone else. Let's see who's all live. I've got a couple people live. You know, what if we find someone... You know what? Let's find someone who is already playing Hades. Let us find someone who is already playing Hades. Here we go. We found someone. Let's raid out to them. All right, give them a lot of love and support. They're playing Hades too. Give them help and info. They seem to be pretty decently far. What? Wait, hold on. Okay, this is my chat. Okay, hold on. All right. Now we raid out to them. All right, you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys on Saturday.